You know,
Oh no,
I mean, fire.
the Earthbenders had zero chill. I think I'm more Airbender. They're the most chill.
I don't know. As you get pretty angry pretty often.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. You're always like, God damn it, fuck this thing, fuck that shit. This is fucking stupid.
I can hear it.
When's the last time you meditated, Rob?
I see thin anger a lot. Same thing.
Is it?
Yes, see thin anger. Like meditation. You let the white hot heat of rage slide through your body. Think about how you will end your adversaries and those over you.
Next Iron Maiden shirt you got on?
You.
My friends went to this all-female Iron. They called it Iron Maidens.
Ooh.
Oh.
I think I've seen that before.
Huh.
Anyway, what's going on, everybody? It's Maelstrom, Dungeons D-Bags, and I'm eating some chicken and dumplings. Pretty good.
Oh, nice.
And we got some people, we lost some people, but we're here with the main core group, the usual suspects here on Wednesday night D&D. Here's the Theros campaign. Now, our heroes just defeated the large, colossal, titanic, one-eyed villain that was threatening Tethmos. However, they still have a large army of gnolls and the forces of Mogus that are pouring into the city. But by vanquishing this foe, they had set back their plans to completely destroy and annihilate the city, and it gave the caravan of refugees much needed time to escape the city to the east, heading towards the river so they can head to some of the other civilized cities to the south. We'll open up with... we'll start with the Oreos and you.
Right. What am I doing?
What are you doing? Didn't help your friends.
Let's see. I was probably I was probably escorting the civilians to safety. You know.
Okay, you find yourself with the you find yourself among the refugees as they're being escorted by the temple guard and a large contingent of the Pride soldiers out of Tethmos.
Right. Are we near Setessa?
What's that?
What's it? Are we near Setessa?
Tethmos?
What do you mean?
Setessa.
No, Setessa.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we just left.
Yeah, no, you're not near.
Okay.
Here, I'll pull up the map just so you see. Yeah.
We changed our mind and stayed and took down the Colossus.
Yeah.
Cyclops.
So
No, I mean the refugee, like the civilians being.
you're probably be while they were fighting, probably somewhere around here.
Oh wow.
This way towards the river so you can get down Cypress Gates to Tessa.
Okay. All right. I guess I go to regroup with my teammates now that I know that the civilians are safe.
Okay. Okay, now that you've escorted the civilians past the to a point where you feel like they'd be safe with the northern of the temple guard that was guarding the northern flank. You head back to your friends. Are you doing anything before you reach them, or are you just gonna...
No, I'm just gonna go straight to...
Okay, so who wants between Baron, Arthian, and Rags? So take any action.
What are we doing? Where are we at?
You guys
Are we
just
back?
defeat. You're still there. You literally just defeated the The Cyclops.
So, should we get these people out of this city
They're already out.
that we blew up?
We didn't blow the
What?
city up. We just killed the Cyclops.
What's the state of the enemy army?
Did we blow the city up already? Did I miss that?
I mean,
No, we're
Yeah.
still inside the city.
the first waves of the city, I think you blew up 300 gnolls.
Yeah,
Killed
we,
the Colossus.
yeah, you missed us blowing shit up.
But there's thousands, there's like 5,000 gnolls still there.
Well, when we ended last
anyone
session, you
got
said there was an
past that?
avatar of Heliad, and it was
Yep.
attacking the Gnoll army.
Yeah, they're still. He got rid of the entire front lines, but they're still.
Yeah.
He got rid of the entire army there and pushed them back, but there's still a shit ton of them.
Okay. So he engaged them, and he's basically holding the rest of the army at bay.
Right. He gave him the action to intervene, and he was able to send them back. And they're retreating back to One-Eyed Pass, but they're still outnumbered. Because remember, there's only 300.
Okay. Well, we have, as far as I see, we have two options that come to my mind. One, Varen can send a message and try to get in contact with someone at a nearby city, and maybe they can send reinforcements. It's a long shot, but maybe. Or two, we can pineapple juice and start heading somewhere else. What do you guys think?
I think we did.
Yeah, I say we did.
I'm not there.
Good. All right, so I want to look for King Brimos.
Yep.
Is he alive?
He's alive.
Okay.
He's because you guys are still in that courtyard where he blew everything up. His forces are still to the. I believe he was to the west.
Okay. So I'll fly and try to regroup with him quickly.
Yep.
Do I see him anywhere?
Yeah. You see him with his men. Used to be slouched back, got blood shit all over his otherwise gilded armor and robes. He looks exhausted.
We've done it. We killed the beast.
I suppose Tethmos is in your debt and in Heliod's debt.
I'll be honest with you. I don't know how much more we can do here. I think we need to leave.
Retreating for the time being. I think you've done all you can.
All right. We're in agreement then. My group and I will be heading out.
Heliod be with you.
And with you. Praise the sun, brother.
Praise the sun. Says. Salute.
All right. Varen will rejoin with the group.
Okay. Join the group.
All right. Looks like the king is still alive. Shall we head on out?
Yep.
Rags,
Yep.
Rags, before you mentioned you had something you needed to take care of. There was some danger.
Yes. There is some danger.
Okay. Shall we walk and talk, and you elaborate more on the way, and maybe we can come up with some sort of plan for this danger?
Sure. So we're gonna start walking and talking towards the mountain, right? As we're heading.
Where you guys? I don't know. You guys decided where you're headed?
South, I guess. Mountains.
We're gonna make it through the mountain range.
You're gonna go through the mount, like up and over the mountains.
That, or if there's any mines. Does anyone have a history check for this area?
I wouldn't. I'm not from this like universe, so.
Same.
So we could accompany the refugees and head south to Sethessa. I know as the player that you need to get to Melithus. Varen doesn't know that. We could go with them, go here, and then
You said there was
regroup.
a road that leads east. Does that like lead through the mountains?
I mean, if it's
That
a
heads.
road, I would imagine.
That heads. It's a. You're talking about the Temple Pass. Yeah,
Maybe.
it's simple.
I know the refugees are on a road heading to Sethessa. The road from Thutmose to Sethessa.
Yeah, that's the road I'm thinking of.
The one that we scouted out for them.
I bet we go that way.
Yeah, let's regroup with them, and we can figure out what we're gonna do next. As we're safety in numbers, you know.
Right.
We're going with the refugees.
Yeah,
You better blend in with these refugees then.
we need to leave the city. We can't stay. Traveling with the refugees seems like a good bet for now. I don't think we need to hide from the refugees. We're heroes to them. Besides, aren't you interested in pursuing romantic endeavors with one of their leaders?
Yeah, but I mean, if I'm gonna tell you everything, it's secret.
Ah, I see. Well, we can hang back a bit. We don't have to mingle with them.
All right, that works for me.
So, what's going on? What is this danger?
Let me ask you this question first. Something that's been bothering me.
Sure.
So you follow a god named Heliad,
Yes,
and he's the sun god.
correct.
So does that mean the sun is named Heliad?
Oh, that's a tricky question. I think he is the embodiment of the sun. He's not physically our sun. He is just the embodiment of light and heat and fire. And he
So
is
what-
often compared to the sun,
So what came first, the sun or Heliad?
Heliad.
So the sun is Jesus.
And then all these other stars in the night, those are just the dead lions, right?
I've never met Jesus. I don't know this Jesus figure you speak of.
Yeah. When the great Lionels die, they become the stars.
Right in Lionel
that-
Richie's.
I heard that in a pub.
The great Lionel Richie's die.
Here in Theros, many of the stars are heroes, great
Oh,
warriors.
I just thought they were dead lion kings.
Some of them are Leonin, not all. One of them, and Varen will point. Well, actually, is it day or nighttime?
I see what's
Are the stars
daytime.
out?
It's. I mean, it's evening.
Varen will point to one of the stars in the sky. This one, in particular, was placed for one of my species. They're not all Leonin.
Fair enough. So where I come from, our constellations are different.
How so?
I'll pick up a stick and I'll kind of draw some of the constellations that I know. Like this one's based off how do you say something that you dip in the water for drinking?
Oh, like a
This one's-
ladle.
Yeah, this one's like the big ladle, the little ladle. This one's is what we call the northern star. At least points north.
You're from Ravnica, guy.
Hey,
I don't know the stars in Ravnica, okay? I'm fucking lying over here.
Improv.
Make that up. See, where I come from, we're based off pretty much like different packs or guilds. You know what a guild is?
I've heard of guilds.
They're like
I mean,
factions with a common goal, I would
there
say.
are guilds in here.
Yeah. So, like, you know, we got in trouble for killing people from the Bars Guild. Kind of like that. So, we come from a different universe. Like, okay, so we come from a different planet, basically. And, like, the next, from what Jace explained to me, is that, like, each star, Heliad in the sun that you see in the sky, has its own, quote-unquote, planets and universes, and we come from a different one. I'm just a slave. I don't really know.
I see.
But basically, yeah, it's fucking weird.
It sounds like you're describing a plane of existence.
Yeah, and you can say there's people that kind of walk on those planes, and between the planes of existence, kind of like plane strutters or plane skippers or whatever you want to call them.
My people originally came from the plane of air, so this is not a foreign concept to me.
All right, so there you go. So supposedly there's this big bad dragon out there that's trying to enslave every universe and every plane of existence.
Let's become god of the multiverse.
A dragon?
So, yeah, a dragon is like
Dragons
okay,
exist
like
in Theros.
If you were covered in scales and was like 100 times bigger and shot fire from your mouth, that's what a dragon is.
By all the gods. These monstrosities are multiplying.
I know, right? Kind of a lot for 3 little people to take on by ourselves, but you know.
Wait, so you said this dragon is a god?
Yeah, so there's normal dragons and then there's like a god of dragons, I guess. I don't know.
Do you know the god's name?
It's like Nikolai,
Nicobolus.
something with an N. Nicobolus,
See.
Nicobols, I don't know.
Nickel Balls.
Yeah, Nicobols, that's his name.
I mean, he currently rules Ravnica right now, so
I don't know if Rag knows that.
I'm sure he would. It'd kind of be a huge deal.
Rags only has an intelligence of 16, so I guess he would know that. Rags is pretty
He's
smart.
not stupid.
That's a pretty good intelligence.
Exactly.
And
He's
like
not
a genius compared to the average person.
exactly.
Yeah, it's all an act.
God.
Don't know who's listening. So anyways,
You know, as an oracle, I've always been able to sense the presence of the gods.
oh yeah?
And if I concentrate hard enough, I could probably speak to your dragon god.
Ooh, I don't think that's a good idea. I feel like that's we used to play this game where I'm from called Poke the Bear, where you'd poke a bear with a stick until you get pissed it off. Let's not do that.
I see your point.
Hey,
And
Elephant.
If he is as dangerous as you say, perhaps we should lay low for now.
Yes. Hey, Arthian,
Yeah. Sorry, I've been spacing.
you ever play Poke the Bear?
Wouldn't that be poking yourself?
She's an elephant.
She
An
can turn
elephant.
into bears. Have you not seen the animals she's changed into?
I don't think I've seen her do bear yet.
Yeah, she did.
I think I did bear once.
That's when she thought she was a moon druid.
yeah.
and then Maelstrom was like, yeah, whatever, fuck it, just let her keep it.
Yep.
Well, you see, back in my tribe of orcs, we often hunted down bears and fought them barehandedly because we're so strong.
I see. Are you? That sounds like a challenge, Arthian.
Alright, we should find these refugees and see what's good.
We're following them. They're 100 feet ahead of us.
Oh,
Speculate wantonly. All right. So as you guys
like,
continue, you see Leorio walking toward you.
As Leorio is approaching, you would notice, Leorio, that Varen is holding a giant great axe weapon, and he's kind of looking at some of the magical runes that are inscribed along its hilt.
I say, hello, friends. The citizens are safe.
Ah, Leorio, where have you been?
I had to make sure the citizens were safe on their travels to the Cypress Gates.
Ah, it's
What is that?
unfortunate you missed a grand battle. We killed the beast.
Oh, by the gods.
Yes. Oh, you're looking at my new trophy. Let's see.
Oh,
Yes, I
yes.
took it out of the beast's owned possession.
Really?
Oh shit! Speaking, we never looted the fucking giant Colossus
we
Cyclops.
cannot loot the Colossus, oh my god.
Oh, we were just talking about doing that, and we didn't do it.
That's because someone's god took it away from us.
No,
Ooh.
his body is still there.
I thought Heliad took it away from us.
No.
I tried
No.
to take the eye, but I was told it was too big.
Yeah, that's right. We did. That's how we got the axe. Never mind. We did loot him.
Ooh, I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I'll commiserate a little bit longer.
Yeah. No, we looted the body at the end of the last battle. That's how we got this weapon.
Nice, nice. Impressive that the Cyclops would have such a wondrous weapon on his body.
Yes, this would make a nice trophy for my bag of holding. I'm sorry, our bag of holding.
Of course. What exactly does it do?
Well, from what I've been able to ascertain by studying the runes, when you hit a large creature with it, if you strike it true enough, you can make it bow down to you.
Ooh. Such a weapon will be wasted on a bag of holding. You should let me hold it.
Make a persuasion check.
Ooh, I'm quite bad at those. Due to my undeadliness. Let's see. Persuasion. I think I have disadvantage.
You do.
Well, it's not really my style of weapon. Here, see if it does anything for you. And Varen will hand over the axe to Leorio.
Okay. Says the guy that has literally the weapon of a god.
What are we gonna do
Alright,
with that?
what does he do?
It has the ability to knock. It's a magic weapon that has the ability to knock huge and large creatures prone.
On like every attack, or do you have to like roll for it?
Did you guys write it down?
I have the name.
Alright,
It's
Slayer
called the
Great.
Giant Slayer Great Axe.
Let's put this in my treasures.
Yeah, I kind of missed all of the details because it was right at the end of the session.
I looked it up. You get +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. When you hit a giant with it, the giant takes an extra 2d6 damage of the weapon's type and must succeed on a DC 15 saving throw or fall prone.
Yeah, that was it.
Specifically a giant and not like a large creature?
Yes, specifically a giant.
Ooh, it's kind of useless.
Which is like everything we've been fighting.
we fought Minotaur.
No, we fought the
fought that one.
Cyclopses. Cyclops.
Cyclops are giants.
Oh, they are? Okay, nice. That's great to
And a
hear.
Hydra. I think a Hydra is considered an aberration, but I don't know. Maybe if you smooth talk the DM, he'll let you use it on that too.
Alright. Quite
Cough, cough.
useful, it seems.
All right.
I mean, it's magic, and you could always attune to it if you have the slots, and then swap it out when you need it.
Yeah, I have all the spots. You go to 3 items at a time, right?
Yep.
Makes sense. Let me see my stuff.
All right, so you guys are heading east, right?
Yeah, we're following the refugees basically.
So you follow the refugees. They're escorted to the Specie River, and they get loaded onto makeshift barges that are made out of wooden stuff that the siege people were crafted. They're brought up from the rear of the caravan, placed into the river. People are getting staged to basically set up on these barges and head down the Specie River.
Fair enough.
So everybody's set in camp there on the other side. Been about a 2 days hike. And
Max,
What's up?
this dragon.
one sec.
Is there a place you need to head to? Is there somewhere we should go?
My daughter's screaming.
I was
Dealing with this
told
problem.
that we need to make it to a place called Memphis.
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 What is
I'm
a
not familiar with any Memphis.
Pretty sure it's
You don't-
Memphis.
You don't mean Melithus, do you?
Yes, there we go.
It's the capital of
Donna.
Theros.
I think there's a song that went along with it. Let's see if I remember it. Oh, say, can you see by the 4 winds plateau?
Oh,
Melittus is over there,
I was
and it's
thinking of
hanging
this
out
song.
by Glossaron.
here I was thinking you meant you ain't nothing but a hellhound.
You ain't nothing but a Melittus, crying all the time.
Okay, so you guys, does anybody like tell him the entire story? Do you want to divulge that? Are you
I
actually?
told him the story. There's an evil dragon trying to take over the world.
So we need to go to Melithus. We'll just say, like, for the sake of fast forwarding, that you said we gotta go to Melithus. So Leorio would know this too. Then all the
Would know what?
Theros dudes.
Oh yes, I know everything about them. Seeing as I spent my whole life.
Oh my God.
Arthian knows nothing.
You're from Ravnica. You're the one that left with Jace. You know all about the dragon.
Oh yeah,
can
I
hear
heard
you.
about that.
Oh my goodness.
Love you, bye.
I meant like Melithus and shit.
Oh,
Alright.
if you need to head to Melithus, I suppose it's as good a place as any. It's a big city. We could find some useful, who knows, useful allies, useful items, all sorts of stuff. It's to the west.
Money for me would be nice.
Yes,
Right.
I'm sure they would have work for strong, able adventurers such as ourselves.
Oof. I concur.
All right.
I kind of want to know what's up with these nexuses though.
Summer, winter stuff.
Around
Summer, winter stuff.
Satessa.
Sathessa is on the way. We could stop there and introduce ourselves, maybe make some new friends.
You guys plot out the rest of your journey, and you consult with friends that have come and lost out of your lives. How you're lucky to make it this far. So much farther yet to go. In the end, you're happy just to be alive. It's just a day ago, it seemed impossibility.
Is this Heliad speaking to me?
No, just me narrating.
I'm digging the voice though.
Oh, just monologuing? Okay.
Yes. That's what one tends to do. I'm trying to set a narrative because you guys seem to be looking for some narration. And you guys,
I vote we head to Satessa and see what's up, since it's on the way to Melitus.
Yes, I agree. This dragon is a god. If what you say is true, we would need allies along the way. We've made friends in Thepmos, even though tragedy has befallen the city. We do have friends from there. If we can make friends here, that would only strengthen us for the days to come.
unable to correctly communicate the scope and meaning of ending danger of the calamity that besets all of the realms and the planes across the blind eternities. Our heroes are a bit more optimistic. Perhaps they should be. Just see what tomorrow holds. And
By the way, does Varen get any piety points for turning the whole city towards Heliad?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I thought I gave you some already.
I don't think you did.
I got one.
For that.
I don't know if I believe I gave you piety points. I don't know if you're because like
10 piety points? I missed that.
I only got one. And I killed a whole giant
I mean, I have 10 right now.
single-handedly by myself.
Artheon still needs to find religion to harness the piety points power.
You guys,
Guys,
know? Varen doesn't know that.
I don't know how to tell you this. Do you remember that vine, the Hi, Welcome to Chili's vine?
what?
What?
No.
You remember the vine of the guy in his underwear and he opens the door and he's like, "Hi, welcome to Chili's." You guys don't know that? Oh. Well, he died, so.
Yeah. Oh
Oh
no.
my god.
Adam Perkins or something like that?
Yeah, see? Okay, yeah, he died.
No.
I'm sad.
Are you saying we're gonna
What
die? Is that
happened?
why you're bringing this up?
No, I'm just sad because the Welcome to Chili's guy is not with us anymore.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw that on Twitter and it's like, no. Yeah.
He's only 24.
Alright, so
No.
it sounds like we're heading to Satessa. See what's up
That's
with-
like not even close to where we need to go.
Well, it's on the way to Melithus.
Yeah, that's true. And it's in the safe direction.
Oh, I assumed we were over here by the Crypt of the Lost in the ocean where our pieces were.
Oh no.
We were, as I understand it, we're heading this way,
Yeah.
like around, following sort of the river, and heading that way towards Satessa. That's where the refugees are heading to Satessa.
All right. So, as you make your way through the, how
Stairs.
are you traveling with the caravan the entire way?
Well, how far is the caravan going?
Probably going to the Cypress Gates into Satessa.
Yeah, I mean, after we talked about what we needed to talk
All right.
about,
Well, then you guys just go to Satessa then, because you're going in you're in a big enough group to where you'll make it to Satessa. It'll take you about 2 weeks.
2 weeks. That's fair.
go.
I spend these 2 weeks courting the mothers.
Oh god.
Make charisma check.
All right.
I'll be his wingman.
Okay.
Charisma check, charisma.
Fuck.
I got you.
Oh
Um,
no! Oh no!
That's the 14.
That's 3 sevens.
you come off as needy, which is off-putting.
Needy, I killed a fucking giant.
Yeah,
Ooh,
but your advances make you look off-putting and desperate. And it's not
I really
attractive.
need a woman right now.
I'm gonna go kill a child.
Oh my god. Not this
You already
again.
tried to steal one, so.
Okay, so you're
Yeah.
unsuccessful in your endeavors. Your charms fall flat.
I pat Raxman's sword and I say, "It's okay. We tried."
The orcish blood, not every woman can handle the intensity of my passion.
Exactly.
Maybe one day they'll warm up to you.
I'm gonna smell your bullshit. All right.
Or maybe one day they'll burn.
Varen
What?
will spend the 2 weeks on the road just kind of getting to know the
Getting to
Leonin
know you.
and
Getting to know
getting
more
to know
about you.
the people from the temple, the Heliad followers, just like more introductions, like personal introductions, and
I mean,
doing
you're
his
pretty
best
well
to remember
acquainted. You know,
names and faces and things like that.
the high priest was in or something. I believe it was.
Anubis.
Anubis, yeah. So you know, so Anubis, you know more about him. You know some of the other clergy stuff. Some temple guard are excited because now the pledges from Heliad, and they're talking about they're gonna have to turn around and get back because a messenger from Lord Brimaz was sent, and they're going to stage a counterattack Tethmos and try to recapture the city. So once they hit Cypress Gates, secure. Basically, they're going to make arrangements for the temporary. What's it called? Basically, they're gonna make a document so do some political shit where they get temporary asylum in Satessa. Then they're gonna withdraw their military forces back up to Tethmos and try to capture this.
Varen will let them know. I wish you all the luck and the blessings of Heliad. My road travels unfortunately away from Thetmos for now. If you are successful in your mission, then the obvious next step is to reclaim the Temple of Heliad.
As you say, Oracle, and with the help of the Leonins, which I'm sure we're going to be quite successful in securing their aid. It's almost a guarantee.
Yes. When the time comes, pray and ask Heliad to contact me, and I will know, and I will come.
As you say, Lord Oracle, says. The sun light your path, says.
And to you as well. I salute back.
Okay. Anybody else doing anything else? Caravan, before you guys progress Satessa.
No, I just what? Go ahead.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, you guys just spent 2 weeks chilling.
Yeah, fuck it.
Well,
Alright.
I'll talk with my teammates. You know, be like, "What's up? How you doing?"
Your off-putting nature and obvious affiliation with Erebos makes those that are aligned with Heliad uneasy. Mostly because they are two rival gods that don't necessarily get along very well.
Well, I did make it there safe, so they better show me some gratitude.
Well, they offer you smiles, passing stuff, but they find your presence uncomfortable as you are undead.
That's fair, I guess.
Oh yeah, I always forget that you're undead.
Sirens.
Yeah.
We're traveling with a zombie and a mushroom and
Yeah.
and a bird.
I stink.
It's the motley crew.
Okay. So you guys make it into Satessa. You left.
Why are there veins all over the map?
I'm just outlining the board. All right, so you make it past the Cypress Gates where these two. Let's see, do I have pictures of them? I believe I do.
The gates
Cool.
of hell.
It's out for summer.
Goes out forever. Oh, it's not in handouts. No, can't think fix it.
Imagine me and you. I do. I think about you day and night. Only right. Think about the Orcula
That's
and
such a
hold
good
them
song.
tight. So
Is it-
happy together.
Is it a good song?
Classic.
It's a
I
classic.
can't see me loving nobody but you. For all my life.
Doesn't
They
necessarily.
sang that during the 70s show, didn't they?
Yes.
And then they ruined that show.
Why say that?
When Eric left, it was no good.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can't find it. Anyway, so oh, there it is. Finally. Save.
Chain,
Chain of Souls.
chain of fools.
All right, so dang it. Your drawings. Big. I don't know, brown cow. Okie dokie. Right about now.
Rock phone fella.
So you pass the gate. You see it? Or no?
Mm-mm. I see darkness.
There we go. Alright, so you just pass the Colossus and you go into the. You dock there.
Can't get that juice.
And you, this is a. This place. I think it's still Heliad. So this.
I can't get our under from Heliad's thumb.
Precious son.
Oh God, I can't enter this place.
It's not. It's a temple, but it's not. It's not consecrated. It's not.
You went into the other temple. You just couldn't go to like
Couldn't-
the consecrated.
Yeah, you can't go to the consecrated ground.
I spit in all the urns.
What the
Dude.
heck? You're gonna get arrested. What are you doing?
I do this secretly. I'd be like, oh, no,
Roll
Heliad.
stealth.
God.
Roll
Oh,
stealth.
God.
Me? Alright.
Yeah, bud. Secretly doing shit. Use that secret. Somehow.
Also, I can't spit. I just realized this.
You have your mask. What are you gonna use inside your mask?
People are like, what the fuck is he doing? So
I just feel like,
Yeah, I hear him like retching. I'm like,
a couple guys pat you on the back.
I say, wait, hairball.
Gonna keep
I will be fine.
Right. Alright, so if you're not doing anything at the Cypress Gates, basically it's just an outpost. You see it's ran by the Temple of Heliad. And it serves as a temple and a trading post, and there's a small town around it to gain supplies, cavalry, find different stuff, do what you need to do. Guys passing through.
Varen will head straight for the temple's vault and begin to loot it ravenously.
You're gonna go loot the temple.
No,
Okay.
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
I will also come loot the temple.
No, I'm not gonna loot the temple. Oh my god.
Oh wait. I would be
I feel
totally
it.
down to loot
It
the
was
temple.
a joke.
I totally jump.
Right, so
That's how you get smoked by your deity.
I don't have a deity.
Mitten.
You gotta bring it up. Varen's not gonna like force Heliad on anyone. He's not a
That's true.
missionary.
all right, so
Arthur will ask Varen about Heliod at some point.
At some point.
at this point,
That'll be a good point.
Probably
You're like, oh wow, look at
I don't
this.
know.
This is a nice
Walk
temple.
over, like,
all right,
So yes, Heliad is the god. I was speaking with Rags about this a couple of weeks ago, but Heliad is the god of light and fire. He is represented by the sun, but he is not the sun.
Are there
Why'd you
many
ask?
other gods?
Yes.
Well, I saw
Very
the power of
easy.
Heliod back in Tethmos.
There are numerous gods. Why?
well,
The most powerful itself is Erebos.
There are 12 gods that I know of. Would you like me to name them for you?
Sure.
DM, what are the gods?
Rufix, Heliod, Erebos, Nylea, Perforos,
Adman?
Thassa, Theros, Ephara,
Oh no.
Parametra,
Whoa.
Paranos, Parika, Benax,
Eureka.
Idiots.
Irois, Mogus, and
Ooh, Mo.
Oh, word. Yeah, I totally have in my notes that I wanted to find Farika. Eventually.
Farika, god of affliction. Her domain
I'm a
is
freaking mushroom deity. It totally makes sense.
her dominion is affliction, poison, and medicine. Farika is one of the most misunderstood gods. Known as the god of affliction, Farika embodies the duality of medicine. Any cure in large enough quantities can be a poison, and a poison in just the right application can be a cure. She hides her secret in the natural world for intrepid mortals to discover. She takes the shape of a kind of like a naga, not necessarily a organ. She doesn't have the
She's like a
snake
good
hair.
fit for Artheon.
Apparently, she's. I'm looking at the fucking like wiki. She's worshipped at the Winter Nexus, so I'm gonna try and go there.
Farron
no.
doesn't mention any of that. So as he's talking about the gods, Varen will mention, just kind of like in passing, the names of all the 11 gods, and then he'll focus heavily on the name of Heliad. You see, the other gods, they're important, I suppose, but the main god you should be concerned with is Heliad, of course. He is
Wow.
the sun.
Oh, yes. I thought you said he wasn't the son.
Well, he is and he isn't. It's very complicated.
Do you see the hypocriticisms in Heliod's teaching?
The hypocriticisms.
I forgot. I don't know the word. I forgot it.
Those goddamn
something in your
hypocriticisms.
The
Popping up
hypocriticism.
another hairball.
Oh, no. I have no need for such things, as I am an emissary of Erebos.
I see.
Under the rule of Erebos, you do not need to eat. You do not need to sleep. You can exist eternally.
I mean, there is Erebos, sure,
That's
but
pretty
there's
sick.
also Heliad. Are you interested in converting to Heliadism?
Heliod will have
Keeping
you
my
pray
mind
to
open.
I see.
Artheon's keeping her options open, god-wise.
You know,
Yeah, opens all.
as an oracle,
But Artheon
I
will
mentioned
say,
to Rags.
I respected Heliod's emissary, or whatever it was, at the battle, though. That was very impressive.
His avatar. Yes.
Yeah, Avatar.
It I have not seen that yet. It was quite impressive,
Wonderful.
indeed. But I mentioned this to Rags. As an oracle, I have a particular sensitivity to all of the gods. I have chosen to serve Heliad, but it sounds like you seek faith. And if Heliad is not the faith you are looking for, or Erebos, as our companion has mentioned, perhaps
Yeah.
we can pray together, and maybe one of the other gods has been keeping an eye on you. Maybe they will hear your prayer. Would you like to pray with me?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Okay. Varen will just kind of sit on the floor, sort of like cross-legged, like meditation style.
Okay.
I can like awkwardly
Yeah.
copy him, just like I don't know what I'm doing right now, kind of moving.
He'll make it a point to sit downwind, or no, upwind. What's the one where you can't smell them?
That one.
Okay,
That one they
make it a
can't
point-
smell you. That one they can't smell you.
He'll make it a point to sit upwind of Artheon.
Okay.
Fair.
Yes. No, not there. Right here. How about we switch? Let's switch places. Okay. Yes. All right. Now, just reach out with your feelings, Artheon. Sense the presence of the gods. They're all around us. They flow through us. They bind us. The rocks, the water, the air. Reach out with your feelings.
Can I roll like a religion
Yeah.
check?
Does she have advantage?
Rolled a 6. So
Just your
No. You try, but you don't embrace. You're not completely open to it yet. You're just kind of going through the motions.
Can Varen say a prayer as well?
Yeah.
All right. I'll cast guidance on myself. O mighty deity, pantheon of Theros, I have one here who seeks guidance. And I'm going to cast guidance on myself. 20!
Okay.
No. Beautiful.
All right. So you're just praying. I mean, you to
So
gods.
as an oracle, so from what I've read about the oracle role, they can pray and speak to the other gods. It's kind of frowned upon because the gods will tend to fight amongst themselves for
Yeah.
oracles.
Because they'll try to
Right.
claim you. I was gonna say you can do
Yeah.
that. Another god could try to claim you.
No way.
Let's see.
And I-
Let's roll a
God
d12.
fight, God fight.
God fight.
Well, they can't just like I mean, they
Oh.
can't just like possess me.
Well, no, they
but
can't
could
possess
send,
you.
like, they could
You
send
like
people
Heidi.
after me to try to like hitman me. If
All
they
right,
want,
hold on.
Yes, the high-speed internet.
You know what I mean?
Switch to Geico for 15% more on car insurance.
All right, so where are you guys at? You're where you guys are at. You see a cart fall to pieces and reconstruct itself as you're praying, and you feel the presence of a god. Like, so you stray from the sun, little sheep. It says in your head.
Who's it, the Mogus? No, I'm not there. Never mind.
That'd be fun. That'd be awesome.
With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
I am the Lord of the Forge. I am the god of names and flavor.
So it's not Farika. Okay.
Hang up. Just hang up.
Speaks of the sun to you. I pray my companion here seeks guidance, and I am beseeching on behalf of her.
Your skills are more useful to me.
I believe they would be. However, I must decline. I am a devout follower of Heliad.
Yet you,
But if
Okay.
I may be so bold, that does not mean we cannot be friends. If you have a task, perhaps my companions and I can help you.
Are the oracles for hire now?
right?
I'm gonna force that we need money. We need stuff.
They can give us money.
God, these
But
are
they are
God.
God.
I
He
think
just
the
forced
gods have currency.
Fine, little
Give us
sheep.
a city.
There is something I do require. There's a construct of mine that escapes, that eludes me. Would have him returned.
Proceeds. Sorry.
Do you know the construct's name?
Gives you a. He gives you a vision inside your head. You see visions of HK.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
He escaped from a god. That's crazy.
If I may ask, you created HK,
Yes,
and he is bound to your service.
is mine.
See. Well, great God of the Forge, this humble servant of Heliad will do what he can.
See that you do, he says. And then the broken cart lurches, quits shaking, lurches together. And presence.
Varen will look to Artheon. Oh, wow, that was. Did you have any luck in your prayer?
Not particularly, unfortunately.
Walk over and I say, "What was that?"
So I had a bit more success in mine. However, how do you feel about the Forge God, Artheon?
A
You interested in
forge
becoming a
I'm
blacksmith?
sweaty.
Not particularly.
I see. Well, that's the only one that answered my prayer on your behalf. He did give us a job.
What
I
kind?
must admit.
I'll always
It's,
take a job.
Yes. You know, our companion, HK,
Yes.
according to the God of the Forge, HK belongs to him and he wants him returned.
The fuck?
How we go about doing that?
That's slavery.
Well, should I suppose this is a conversation we should have when we find HK, but we could have it here too. I feel there's more to this construct than what he's told us so far.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's sus.
Well, unfortunately, Artheon, it seems we were unsuccessful in reaching a deity to your liking. Perhaps we can try again another time.
Or you can submit yourself to Erebos.
That is an option.
You kill things, Erebos you kill things. It works out perfectly.
You could get a mask.
Yes, a nice golden mask.
Yeah.
To live eternally.
How would that work? If you were to change into a creature, would the gold mask change with you?
Most likely.
That sounds weird.
Sounds fun.
All right.
Anyone here? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So you're Leorio, you seek you hear the words in the back of your head, seek me, champion.
Oh.
Seek me, champion.
All right. I look around for like a local.
Find a local.
I asked him, where is the nearest temple to Erebos?
Scratch his head. Well, we worship Karametra in these parts, but I suppose there's some folk go over to the Winter Nexus and worship Farika and Erebos there.
Understood. And I walk towards the Winter Nexus.
You just leave towards the Winter Nexus?
Yes, I leave towards the
You
Winter
don't tell us?
Nexus.
You don't say anything to us?
I was told by my god to seek
Oh
out
my god.
him, so I leave.
Alright.
I leave everyone behind.
It's like
And I
you
walk
just-
towards the Winter Nexus.
You just do this robotic shit where you just literally just stop everything, wait, and you like turn, go straight off towards finding the. Because you're right here at the Cypress Gates, it's gonna take you about 3 days to hit the Winter Nexus.
I walk for 3 days straight.
So you walk 3 days nonstop. That's it. All right.
What's everyone else doing?
What's everyone else doing?
So, as I see Leorio walking away, Leorio, we were heading towards the inn. Are you not coming?
I say nothing.
He just dead blank. You can't even see his face. It's just a mask. He just doesn't acknowledge you, and he just keeps walking.
I cast thaumaturgy and I raise my voice to booming levels. Leorio.
What do I do? Do I have anything? Oh, I don't have anything. Actually, I do have minor illusion. But I say, my god has summoned me. And then I keep walking.
Whoa, slow down. Okay, can we discuss this like rational people?
Yeah, Arcean will definitely follow and be like, we should talk about this.
You can follow, but I will not stop.
All right.
Do you know where he has summoned you to?
My god has a temple in the Winter Nexus. That is my location.
All right. Well, Leorio seems to have a mission from his god, Rags and Arthian.
Blues brother, I'm on a mission from Gad.
What, should we accompany him? Leorio, do you want us to accompany you?
Accompany me if you will. If you want. I will keep walking.
Fall?
All right. Seems we are heading with Leorio.
All right. Rags, what are you doing?
Yeah,
We're
I guess I'll be right back.
You're still walking, though, right?
I mean, sure. I mean, did you go if you went with him?
Yeah,
I
we
think I'm
are just
gonna.
going to the Erebos temple. If y'all want to follow him, you can.
So the temple is 3 days away
Mhm.
on foot, right?
Lucky for me, I have to just walk it non-stop.
Yep. He's undead. He don't have to rest like that.
I think I'm going to find a secluded spot by myself,
Okay.
and I will try and figure out the riddle to this ring.
So you walk the halls of the Cypress Gates, and you find your a nook between these semi-permanent booth structures that with sellers hawking their wares. and it's relatively hidden from the crowd. You inspect the ring. What do you do?
I'm trying to take it off.
You try to take it off, and as you do so, you feel faint.
I guess I'm gonna stop taking it off.
All right. The blurring edges of your vision return into sharpening focus. Well, again.
I'm gonna tap it against the brick.
A dull metallic thud rings out faintly.
Are there any gems, or is it just a smooth band?
It's a smooth band. However, side.
Is there any like integral, like writing or symbology or anything on it? What color is it?
Silver.
Silver. Seem not worth gold to this guy.
Gold is actually is the most common metal in Theros. Brass is actually more valuable.
See, I'm not worth brass to this guy.
Mm-mm.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to pick up a rock.
Okay.
I'm going to tap my ring on the rock.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, work your magic, and I'm going to throw the rock and see what happens.
You say work your magic and throw the rock?
Yep.
Okay. You toss a rock.
You turn the rock into wine.
Rock turned into a butterfly.
Anything happen?
Nothing happened.
Then you go flying with the rock?
Did you go flying with the rock? No, not this time.
Fuck, I'm not like Naruto's dad.
Yep, great.
The flying regime.
Flying regime.
All right. So you see, all right. So you see a man, in a cloak. What are you doing? He asks.
Talking to me?
Rough voice. Yeah.
How far away is he?
I mean, where you chuck the rock, he's sitting. He's hunched down, sitting, taking drags out of a flask.
Did they hit him with the rock?
No.
Oh, I just testing my strength. I kind of pulled my arm earlier. Making sure it still works, you know?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
So, traveler, I say to this guy.
Yes.
What's news about town with all these Lionel refugees showing up?
Apparently, the forces Mogus are invading Deathmorse and coming down from the One-Eyed Pass. The Badlands to the north.
Silly Mogus. A silly boy.
Yeah. But why were you talking to your hand?
It's just something orcs do.
That's nosy.
Orc.
You know, yeah.
Well, what's an orc?
Never heard of an orc? Well, let me tell you all about them.
Please do.
Bravest, strongest warriors you'd ever want. Tall, green, unlike those disgusting, hideous elves who are nothing but fork-tongued liars.
Yeah.
Green, you say?
Yep.
We don't look much green.
as grass. That's true because I'm in disguise right now. How do you say paint?
Roll persuasion.
Okay, hold on. Persuasion.
I'll be right back in like 5 seconds.
Yeah, 17.
Why do you have to paint yourself?
You see, I'm undercover because I'm on a mission. That's all I can say about that.
Get a piety point.
Hooray! Did I notice anything about my ring changing as I get this piety point? Does the number 5 show up on it? Because that's how many piety points I have.
No, number 5 is not on it.
Damn.
All right, so you painted yourself. Why?
Have you ever heard of the great warrior Embermane?
Oh yes. Which one? I mean, there's an entire clan of them.
Embermane Spellbeard.
Embermane Spellbeard. I can't say I know an Embermane Spellbeard.
It's alright. We're kind of a secret thing. There's nowhere out there. We're protecting you guys. We're keeping you safe. You're welcome.
Wait, are you Leonin or your orc?
I am an orc, but you know, my services have been bought.
Okay. Okay.
And let me tell you about these disgusting elves and how you need to stay away from them. They're pointy-eared, skinny, sickly. Their magics and their rogue behaviors. Can't trust any of them.
Okay.
And that's all I'm going to say to that guy. I'm going to walk away.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm going to kind of meditate about my ring as I walk around and see if you hold it up to the light, put it in shadow, put it underwater, see if anything happens, rub some dirt in it.
All right.
Tap various coins against it.
Make a con save.
6.
As you're doing some stuff, you just clonk out.
Right.
It fades to black, and you just fall on your face. What do you want? You see a silhouetted figure outlined in stars wearing a golden mask with stoic, placid features engraved upon it.
Is it the same mask that Leorio was wearing?
It looks similar, but it's not the same. His looks more human.
Are you one of those dead folks I keep seeing?
But it is part of my legend, but I am not the same. I am much, much more.
Are you Mogus?
Do I look?
I don't know. I've never seen what Mogus looks like.
Well,
Can you tell me, Tori?
He looks like a minotaur. Do I look
Oh.
like a minotaur?
No, I'd say you look more like a strong orc, if I'd say anything.
Ah, orcs. You are a liar.
Oh, wow. We just met.
Damn.
Do not take offense. For liars are under my patronage.
Oh. Is that where I got this ring from that I can't take off?
Yes. You are a force of chaos. Unwanted change.
One does what one can.
One does what one will.
Huh? And let me ask you this, what's your will?
Well, my will is that all others deceive. That they wander in confusion, hopelessness, the chaos that I bring.
Okay. I'm down with that.
I suspected as much. That is why I beseeched you to be my champion.
Champion, eh? Fair enough. Fair enough. So I'm just to spread discord amongst the land, eh?
Discord
I can make
amongst
that
the
happen.
land. There's something going on here. And it's ripe for the taking. Gods are on the precipice of war. Where there is war, there is chaos and opportunity. And a chance to grow my power. As my power grows, so too shall yours.
Oh. Well, anything to further the orc power, hey? I shall see it done.
I'm glad to hear this. There's a secret in these lands. One that not even the gods, most of the gods know of. I wasn't always a god. But something I've come to realize.
Yeah? Well, don't leave me in suspense.
Oh, but that is my nature. Do works in my name and you shall find out. You shall be my instrument of discord.
Alright, and I'll riddle out this secret that you have. The secret of Theros.
My hopes are high, my champion. We shall be in touch. As he says that, he reaches out a hand and everything comes rushing forward to you. You're suddenly jolted awake.
Am I laying on the ground?
You're laying on the ground and the old man's kind of looking weirdly at you. You find him, he's got his hand in your pocket.
Hey, whoa. I don't swing that way, guy.
Whoa. He runs away. And he took 6 gold out of your pockets.
I'm gonna chase him down.
Do it.
Alright, so you're chasing him down, making an athletics check.
Fuck.
You go to chase him down. You go to leap over a box as you take the round through the alleyway, and you kind of trip
Can I
over
get an
it.
acrobatics check instead?
Yeah, sure.
Hooray! Much better.
Okay, you leap over it, but he's just so fast. And you're not.
Damn it. Are there any children around?
Is there any children around?
Triathlon runner.
Good question.
Yeah, there's a couple of kids running around.
I'm gonna try and lure one into the corner. The alley.
Nanny?
Again?
Oh my god. Okay, so you try to do creepy shit with kids. What are you doing?
You're gonna end up on a list.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, child, did you see where that man went?
Jeremy, you're gonna get on the list. The FBI.
Small
is gonna
child,
tell you.
all children, gather round. I have money for you.
Money where? Alright, you see 3 kids.
Right.
3 kids run up to you with their hands
Alright,
out.
listen. That old fucking bastard stole something from me. If you can find out where he sleeps and tells me about it, I'll make it worth your weight in gold. And I'll tell him.
Look excited.
Yep, and you can find me at any time. And I'm gonna tell him where I usually stay at.
Where do you usually stay
On
at?
a mission.
Where do you usually stay at?
That's true. Where do I normally stay at?
Nowhere.
Just
You just got to the city.
Just ask for Rags the Orc.
No one knows who you are.
Just ask for Rags the Orc, and you'll see me.
Will they?
It's part of your mission.
Yeah. Okay. Did they don't even know? You just said go find this bastard. That's
Find him. Find out where he sleeps. Find me. Tell me where he sleeps, and I will reward you.
When the kid goes, Mister, what guy are we looking for?
Old guy in robes, and he's very fucking fast.
First name Joe, last name Mama.
Okay, so they're looking for a fast old guy.
And I'm gonna give them all a copper piece. Now this is a free payment. You bring me the information, I'll give you more money.
What the shit is this? You said our weight in gold.
Yes, well, you haven't done anything for me yet.
Alright. And fuck this guy.
Really?
Kid walks away. You have 2 kids there.
Listen, I'm gonna hand them both another 2 more copper pieces.
Okay.
Find me when you have the information.
They take your money and kind of walk away.
Or if you can kill him and bring me his ears, that works too.
What the fuck, dude?
6.
You want us to kill an old man?
Yes, and I will make you rich. I'm gonna give them both knives. Use these knives.
Oh my god.
What? Okay, you give these
Kill the man.
these children knives. Do you have knives in your inventory just to give out?
Okay, I got a hammer and a crowbar.
A hammer, a
I
crowbar.
mean, a crowbar is like a pretty solid weapon.
I got two
You're
daggers.
giving
Yeah, I
away
got
your
two daggers in my
equipment to
inventory.
random people.
I got two daggers in my inventory for my burglar's back.
Okay. Where are you waiting for this to happen?
Giving the children knives.
And I will be at what's the nearest inn?
I mean, there's a no-named inn that's just there for patrons going in and out.
And I'll be at that inn. Every night. And you find me there with either location or his ears.
How are you gonna
Deal?
identify the guy by his ears? Shh. The two that are there, they kind of look at each other and they nod.
And I'm going to show him the gold. This is the gold. Trust me, it will be yours.
How much gold are you showing them?
5 gold.
Big persuasion check.
Fuck.
They're like, I don't know about killing anybody. I'm gonna tell my dad.
No. I'm showing 10 more gold.
Jesus.
Doesn't your dad want nice things? Don't you want to make your dad happy?
Roll persuasion with advantage.
Fuck.
The amount he stole, even.
I'll tell you what, you give me the 5 gold and I won't tell my dad.
You know what? You tell your dad, and I'll kill your dad. How about that? You want to be homeless and an orphan?
He runs away and starts crying.
Yeah. Run. So I got one child left now, right?
One child left.
Like you, I can tell we're the strongest. So you should be the bearer and the winner of all this gold when you bring me his ears or his location.
So you want me to hit this guy with the hammer? You'll give me the gold?
Yeah, just hit him till the red happy juice comes out.
What the fuck?
And things will be fine. Right? Good job, kid. And I'm gonna walk away.
Right as I was taking a hit.
Okay. So, this sadistic thing is happening. What are you guys doing? You guys are heading towards the
Nexus.
the Winter Nexus.
So, as he mentions the Winter Nexus, would Varen have any idea how far away it is?
About 3 days.
Okay. So this journey is 3 days away. Do you know why you've been summoned?
No, I don't ask questions. I obey my God, for he gave me a life.
I see. And how do you think I will be welcomed?
I don't know, but he did not ask for you.
I see. Well, you know, we are allies, are we not?
Like
Mogus is
now?
a threat to us all.
Who for now?
And you can talk with King Brumas about Mogus. I must answer my call. And I start walking.
You're not really giving me much to work with here. Do you want to go on your own? Do you want to like do your own thing?
That's what Leorio wants.
No, what do you as the player want? You control Leorio.
I want to see what Erebos wants. I'm curious. I mean, we're going there anyway for Arthi.
I mean, are we? Arthene doesn't know that.
I mean, this would be a good time for her to find out.
She doesn't know that the
And she will when she follows me. She's following me right now. She'll be like, oh my god, who's that?
In character, Varen will say, well, I suppose we shall accompany you then as far as we can, and we will aid, if you need it, in whatever task your god has for you. How does that sound?
Will. They start walking.
All right. You guys walk away. You feel stunned, baffled, and somewhat off-put by the sudden change in mood from your friend here and his newly found devotion to his god.
Friend is a strong word.
Whoa.
Varen would consider him an ally, not necessarily a friend.
All right. So continue.
I mean, like, Varen knows that Heliad and Erebos are essentially enemies, and they're just kind of the enemy of my enemy is my friend sort of thing, but it's like a tenuous alliance,
Right.
I would say.
Okay.
At least for Varen, anyway.
What is that, Goku?
Loosely based.
Ish. I love the eye that's like just huge. I think that's the eye that Frieza punched, actually.
All right. So.
Oh my god.
All right. So you guys continue. That way, it takes about 3 days to get there, and I guess you guys are just powering through. You get to the Winter Nexus. Once you get there, you see this really creepy scene. It's all right. So you see this cave. It's buried. It contains a burial ground, and it's rumored to lead all the way into the underworld. Setessan children occasionally dare each other to see who can make it the farthest in the cave. Orbit atmosphere usually sends the children scurrying back before. Setessans who come here worship Farika and Erebos, paying respects to the dead or hoping to fend off death for.
I go to the cabin.
You go to the opening of the maw that seems to plunge into the earth eternally, continuously. You see a wide staircase that downwards.
I start to walk.
What are you guys doing?
So Varen will follow up to a point where it begins to look sketchy.
Sketchy.
Okay, then he will wait outside.
Wow.
What is Artheon doing?
You just walked into the temple, like you don't even say anything. Varen's not gonna just like go in like that.
I'm gonna go check
Big
out
friends,
the
that's
field.
the other.
If he can.
All right, so
Yeah.
you see various pilgrims in robes and stuff move past you and you see some on the road ahead, and there's various shrines, decorating the walls and various different urns and candles lit. Seem to be bringing an offering or setting up offerings at these.
Word.
Okay.
I mean,
What is
my
that
brain
gonna
is
rob?
like rob the temple, but I'm not gonna rob
Right.
the
You
temple.
good? I don't think Erebos will mind.
Lawful god. All right, so you.
What are they offering?
Huh?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, what are they offering?
There's incense. There's various copper coins. Some places. There's shrouds like death shrouds, like cowls. They're folded up in linen.
Does it look like there's like a priest person?
Not right here. This is just different. Would be like ancestral shrines that are running the They're go down as you descend down into the temple proper. Is various different compartments, like in how you see a mausoleum. There's different holes with earth.
Yeah, like the little hole things.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Word. I'm gonna go up to the nearest person and just be like, "Excuse me, what are you doing?"
See, we make offerings to Farika. Hopes that she can help us find a cure for our son.
And why do you believe Farika will cure your son?
Because all the other clerics have failed. Farika holds the secrets to medicine. The cure is yet found. She is the mother of all medicine and poison.
Interesting.
She's gonna cure her death.
I'll offer to pray with him.
All right, you offer. He smiles at you and grasps his hand, and as he says the words, and you words after him as he does so. Though it seems away. For a while, you're confronted with the image of.
Who's drawing Dragon Ball Z on the map?
That was me. You're confronted with the this vision of a beautiful woman with serpentine features. She has her face seems to be half cowled, her eyes closed, and she communicates to you not in words but in emotions. You get this impression of it's a cautious serenity. It's almost like peace, but there's a tinge of danger there too. You don't seem to. It feels right.
Word. Artheon will thank the man and leave the temple.
All right. He nods at you. Wishes you well. For him.
And I guess I'll rejoin wherever everyone else is.
Well, I believe that isn't Leorio going further down? He's still looking for.
Yeah.
Someone's going to the inn. I guess I'd probably just head for the inn.
Okay, you're gonna go 3 days back to the inn you know nothing about.
Oh, right. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, never mind.
Well, you can go back to the temple entrance.
Varen is waiting outside the temple doors. He's just kind of like chilling outside the temple.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll come out and say, Varen, you're not going to investigate?
You see, this is a temple. There's a bit of a problem. This is a temple to Erebos. Erebos and Heliad are enemies. I don't know that I'd be welcome here. I think for now, until I hear otherwise, it would be better if I stay here outside. But you are free to enter if you are interested. If I don't know the rules of Erebos' temple.
I literally just came out of the temple.
I see.
Arthur will say, I think they would welcome you in the temple. It seemed people were praying to many gods.
I will wait for our companion Leorio. He seems to have urgent business. I will let him do his thing.
I bet you deep until I see symbols of Erebos.
All right. You shoot until further in the temple. You descend into a pitch black cave where the waters are dark and murky, and you see these dimly lit candles, bones. They light up these structures and catacombs lined with bones arranged in such a way that's both beautiful and macabre.
How high is the water? Like, is this like water on all
The
of
pool
me?
is wide, vast, and shallow. It goes up to your knees.
Okay, okay. All right.
You're called.
So-
You're beckoned into the pool.
I
As you,
submerge.
as you submerge yourself in the pool, you feel the familiar coldness, of the underworld, domain of your god, and the mortal plane seems to evaporate beneath your feet. I've come. Good, he says. Why, my champion, fight the service of Heliad?
I fight to save. What is this place? Theros, as you commanded.
Yes. But it seems that all of Oroscos, citizens of Tethmos, sing the praises of Heliod.
Mm. Indeed, that is an unfortunate side effect.
You have contributed to the advancement of another god.
I see.
You in trouble?
Would you have me sing your praises?
No, I would have you send me servants. There's war coming. I can see it. Gods do not sit idle. Even now, Heliod wages war against Morgus. Soon, Iros will join the fray. There will be much bloodshed in the mortal plane. And where there is war and bloodshed, there is most certainly death. Go forth, my champion. Spread my will. I will have you seek out allies in the necropolis of the north, in Forberos. Raise my army at the crypts of the lost and march against those who would oppose me.
Yes.
As you do, the icy coldness of death releases you. Turn to the plane once more.
I guess I have my mission. I leave the temple.
You leave the temple and you're rejoined with your companions, the Oracle of Heliad, and the religious hopeful Arthian, searching for a place in the strange world of Theros.
Okay.
All right, so we'll after this we'll stop there because, but real quick, let's see, fucking go. Okay, so 2 days pass and you're waiting there and you're called down by somebody comes to your room, knocks on the door.
Oh.
Answer the door.
You answer.
Yes.
There seems to be a young man downstairs. He's asking for you.
Send him up.
Okay, he says, kind of looking kind of bewildered, and partially goes downstairs. Moments
I found some coin.
he greedily grabs the coin and disappears in one of his pockets. As the moments later, the kid comes up the stairs.
Yes, come in, come in.
He has
Tell me.
he has a distant look in his eye. He doesn't really say anything.
Sit. Tell me. How did it go?
He just looks at the floor, and then he drops a bloody hammer on the ground.
Ah. Good job.
And then
I
he,
gave him 20.
huh?
And then he what? And then he what?
He's like, I tried to take the ear off, but I couldn't get it with the hammer. And he pulls off, and it's like a ripped flesh, like a ripped ear, crudely ripped ear. But
Oh,
yeah,
I'm gonna
offers it
slap
to
him
you.
on the shoulders. You did good, my boy. You did good. I shall give him 15 gold.
Rewarding murder.
Good job.
Okay. He kind of looks up at you and takes the money.
You done good, my boy.
Did it for I did it so my brothers could eat. He says.
And your
Almost
brother shall
sobbing.
eat, and you guys shall be happy. Do not cry over this matter. You are now a brave man.
Well, it felt
You are a
wrong.
breadwinner.
He was just asleep in the alley, and I don't even know if it was. I'm not even sure if it was him. I was just so scared. He says.
Hey, don't be. It's not. It's hard out there in the world, but you are providing for your family, and that's all that matters. So be proud. I'll take the hammer and I'll wipe all the blood off him, and I'll give him the gold.
Okay.
You did good today, son. Send him on his way.
All right, you set him on his way.
Jesus.
Well, that'll teach that fucker to rob me, I say.
You don't even know if it was the same
You
guy.
spent 15 gold for
You
6
said this-
gold that was stolen.
You just sent this kid. The guy stole 8. You spent like 15 gold and 8 copper to kill a random guy who may or may not have been the guy that stole from you.
Well, you know,
You
I
just
feel
gotta
better about
make
it.
that child commit murder.
Yeah, well, it's a hard world out there.
Man, that's fucked. You know, you do know that the domain of your god is deceit, right? And not. I mean, I guess that I'm not sure if that's deceit, just
And not
wanton
the
murder.
Child murder.
Yeah, well, you know, it'll eventually go hand in hand. I'm sure he'll lie about where he got the money.
Why?
I'm sure he'll lie about how he made the money.
Your character's like Norman Bates, dude.
Like Norman Bates. Wow.
All right,
I'm gonna take this ruined ear,
making a necklace.
The FBI
and I'm gonna offer it to my god.
Right.
Here you go. I did it.
Nothing happens. You didn't deceive anybody.
I'm
You
just
just,
gonna slap it against my ring. Are you there?
Fuck.
This is for you.
Are you just in the middle of the inn doing this?
No, I'm in my room.
Yeah.
that doesn't do anything. I don't
I'm
understand.
gonna
What
tie it around my finger then. Okay, well, I'll get there sooner or later.
you convinced the child to commit slaughter and murder. That's not his domain.
Well,
Yeah, isn't your god just
I'm a little
like,
unsure of what the rules are, but I'll figure it out as I go along. I'll figure it out.
Oh fuck.
He is the god of deceit, lying, stealing, escapes, being a fugitive of justice, daring robberies, obstructing the champions of stuff like that.
Okay. My character will figure it out.
I
Okay.
mean, you did steal his ear.
Yeah. I stole that ear.
No, the kid
You
gave it
stole-
to you after he took the other guy's life.
You stole the child's innocence.
I
You
stole a
paid
child's
for his
innocence.
ear.
Does that count for anything?
Huh?
I
You
stole a
ruined that
child's
child,
innocence.
like for life.
You turned a child to Mogus. How does it help me?
Oh, fuck. You know, I'm a little unsure of how this works, okay? It's my first time.
Just be yourself. You're trying too hard.
I thought that was me being myself. Okay.
Let's be myself. All right.
Also, before I leave, is there any like magical artifacts available in this vault? Or is in this
Oh no, there's no magical artifacts.
kind of like
This like-
scareables or magical arts?
This is the Winter Nexus.
Help me
Is,
take your will.
you're asking for a favor.
Nah, it's like I need him to assist me and give me more powers. Like give me some more piety points so I can summon the Minotaur.
I'm at my god's house. I want some free shit, yo.
Right?
All right.
It would be like some more piety points so I can summon the Minotaur like twice. And just have like an army of Minotaurs.
Maybe they have like some fancy armor or something.
You have to earn piety. You have to earn the piety points.
That's fair.
You gain favor from your god. When's the last time you killed anything?
I missed last week because I was out of
I
town.
kill more things than you do.
All right, fine. I'll go and spread his will through murder and slaughter.
I'm already ahead
Oh,
of you on that
not
one.
slaughter, just murder. Well, not murder, just death.
He killed a
Yes,
bunch
yes.
of people in that fight that we did in the side quest.
Sure. How many piety points do you have?
I have 3 at the moment.
You can have 5.
Huge. I'm about to raise an army of Minotaurs,
Oh, jeez.
undead ones. And they're all gonna charge Cyclops at once and just tip it over. Anyway.
Alrighty, so we'll stop off there. You guys got any questions, concerns, complaints, or insights before we leave off for the...
Not at the moment.
I'm just sleepy.
Fair enough, I feel you there. Alright guys, so we'll stop there. Thank everybody for tuning in. If you watch this at a later time, don't forget, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell for us to stay updated on all